What is going on, guys? It's the Pure Experience here, bringing you another Black Ops 3 Best Class Setup video. Today we're going to be focusing on the Man of War. The Man of War is a fully auto assault rifle. It's got incredibly strong damage, but it does come at a price. That price would be a slow fire rate, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Due to it having a slow fire rate, the accuracy and recoil of this weapon are going to be insanely manageable, which makes it possibly the best fully auto assault rifle within its class, in my opinion. And I did deem the M8A7 in my last Best Class Setup video the best assault rifle within Black Ops 3. But without further ado, we're going to get straight on with the class setup. So kicking this class setup off, as usual, what we have is a wildcard. That wildcard would be Primary Gunfighter 1, as that unlocks one additional attachment slot for your primary weapon. And we are rocking a total of 4 awesome attachments for our beastly Man of War. Those attachments are Reflex, Quickdraw, Stock and High Caliber. Reflex, well, is generally just a simple red dot sight. A lot of people use them because they feel more comfortable with a weapon, and that's exactly the reason why I'm using it on the Man of War, because the iron sights are definitely manageable, definitely usable, but at longer distances I found myself missing a lot of shots because, well, the iron sights just didn't fit my needs. You're looking through a circle, then the iron sights are in front of that circle, making it feel like, I don't know, you can't really see. It's a little bit small maybe, I just don't know. I just prefer red dot sight in this weapon. It just feels more comfortable when using it, and that's why most people do use red dot sights, because they feel more comfortable when using said weapons. Moving on to Quickdraw. Quickdraw, you can, well, aim down your sights faster, snap onto the enemies a lot quicker. I do prefer that on most of my weapons. We're not running grip on this weapon because the recoil is so manageable, you don't need it, as well as the fire rate is so slow, you don't actually need grip because, you know, the recoil is not there unless you do get aim punched in a one-on-one fight. That is the only time you're going to really recoil, so you don't really need that. I mean, I would definitely take Quickdraw over grip on this weapon any day, so that's the reason. Moving on to Stock. Well, Stock, you can move faster while aiming down your sights. It feels you're just a bit more mobile, your mobility is slightly higher, you know, you can ADS and walk at a decently fast pace, as well as strafe around corners to get your enemy off guard, because you're moving a little bit quicker, you're not moving slow, so, you know, it just generally feels like you're a little bit faster, and, well, because you are really, and my personal preference on pretty much every assault rifle is Stock, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Moving on to High Caliber. High Caliber is, well, headshots do increase damage. This weapon is so good at longer distances, and, well, it makes it a 2-bullet headshot. A 2-bullet headshot at pretty much any range with High Caliber. And, well, this weapon has got slow fire rate, no recoil. You can't really go wrong. It just fits this weapon so well. You get some random headshots. It's always good to get those challenges a little bit quicker. You know, generally it's all pretty good from there, really. And that is going to be my attachment setup for the Man of War. Moving on down to our secondary. Unfortunately, we don't have a secondary, as well. We've kind of kitted out our weapon pretty high. I did have an extra point other than my perk selection, so I did chuck on a frag grenade as a lethal. We have no tactical, and, well, the frag grenade is just there because I had an extra point to spend and just thought I'd go frag grenade. Sometimes they'll get me killed, sometimes they don't, sometimes I forget to throw them, you know, sometimes they're just there, basically. Moving on. Our perk selection is, you know, pretty much the same as most of my other videos, rarely change, because Black Ops 3 caters more to your weapon than it does your perks, in my opinion. It isn't really what perks what make your class, it's what you put on your weapon what makes your class, and obviously your ability to use said weapon and those attachments. But moving on, we'll go into our perk selection. For our first perk, we have Flat Jacket. Second perk, we have Fast Hands. Third perk is always Blast Suppressor. Flat Jacket is obviously you're going to take less damage when hit by enemy explosives, RC cars, trip mines, you know, generally the annoying things what tend to blow you up. Flat Jacket is going to protect you, and, well, you're going to sponge a little bit from explosives. It's always good, right? Moving on to Fast Hands, well, you can swap weapons faster. We don't use that for that. We just don't like being caught off the sprint. Like many other people don't like being caught off the sprint. So I, you know, just use Fast Hands all the time. So I'm always aware and I can pull up my weapon at a decently fast pace and kill a guy stood in front of me. Faster than he can get me without Fast Hands. So you know what I mean. Moving on to Blast Suppressor, of course, I always use this because I like to go on flanks, just like to be, because you know everyone uses the movement on this game a lot, so you don't really want to be seen on the flank where you can possibly get a triple and all of a sudden one guy turns around and shoots you in the face and you're like, damn, I should have had Blast Suppressor on, I could have got a triple there, you know, that kind of stuff. So you know, Blast Suppressor is going to give you no minimap signature when thrust jumping, which is great because everyone uses that thrust jumper, and your thruster sound is suppressed. And that, well, is going to conclude this best class setup video for the Man of War. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please drop a like and a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.